everybody. Happy almost New Year. Thank you for joining me. My name is Kim and I am currently on a weight loss journey to lose 100 pounds using tirzepatide. And this week is my 26-week update and kind of a year-end recap and also a what's to come for next year. So if you are new here, my name is Kim. I'm on a journey to lose 100 pounds with a GLP-1. And I am documenting my journey along the way and informing you guys of things that I'm learning about, things I'm experiencing, in hopes that anything that I am going through and experiencing is something that you can hopefully relate to and glean information from as you go along on your GLP-1 journey. So thank you all so much for joining me. This is my end of the year video and I am so happy that you guys are here. And I just wanted to give you a big thank you so much to all my subscribers, all of you that have commented on my videos. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being part of my community and supporting me and my channel. So let me give you the update for this last week. It has been a crazy week. This is the end of my 6 months almost journey and I am down 45 pounds. I'm kind of bouncing between 45 and 44 pounds right now. I was really hoping to be at 200 by today, but I'm not there. So that's okay. I'm gonna get there. It may not be this year, but I'm gonna get there soon. So I'm not even gonna worry about that. It's coming. But it has been a crazy week. Besides the fact that I'm not in Gloryland, which is a bummer. I ended up in crutches on Christmas Day, and why, I don't know. I just couldn't walk all of a sudden. I went to my orthopedic surgeon on the day after Christmas, and he said, who knows? It's your meniscus, it's your medial tendon, could be bursitis. We're just gonna put you in physical therapy. So that was a shocker, but I'm finally able to walk today without assistance, which is good. I'm heading in the right direction. And I was surprised that I even had an issue. You know, this GLP-1 has been so good about helping me with inflammation and keeping it down that I was really surprised that I had any in my knee, because I have felt so good this entire time that I've been on my GLP-1. My whole body has just kind of gone as far as the inflammation goes, and that's been awesome. But I wanted to also give you guys just a quick update and let you know what's coming for next year as well. Besides the fact that I was on crutches, I did get a little crazy about organizing this week. I'm actually off this week, and I've had time to just kind of hang around the house and look at all the stuff that hasn't been done for a while. So I kind of got in a crazy organizing mood the last couple of days and completely cleaned out my closet. I got rid of an entire black yard garbage bag full of clothes that no longer fit me. And that was such a great feeling. I am going to donate those clothes to somebody else who can use them. But man, I can tell you, that thing weighed a ton, and it felt like it was probably the same amount of weight in the bag that I have lost over the last 6 months. I could barely carry it out to the car. But I'm happy they're gone, and I've just made room for new clothes that are going to be smaller. So yay, I'm excited about that. Also, I cleaned out my pantry and my kitchen this week. I just couldn't take it anymore. Every time I opened the door, it gave me anxiety. So I've gotten that all reorganized and everything decanted, and it looks very aesthetic and pretty. And so I'm just gonna keep going through my house. I do this all the time. This is what I do. I'm constantly making things look better. That's one of the things that makes me feel good, that makes me tick, is to organize and decorate my house. So that's on the agenda for 2026 for sure. And I want to let you guys know I'm so happy that I started my channel this year. It has been such a joy to take you guys along with me through the ups and the downs of my weight loss journey. And I wanted to just kind of let you know, in 2026, I do want to change my channel up just a little bit. I am still going to document my weight loss journey because that is ongoing, and that is still going to be part of my content. But I also wanted to add some things in that make me tick, things that I'm passionate about, things I'm excited about, and I'm hoping that you guys will want to hear that information and just stick with me and be a part of my community that I'm creating here on my channel. Some of the things that are to come is I want to touch base a little bit more about skincare. I've had a couple of people ask me what my routine is and what I use, and they've requested videos, so I'm going to be making some skincare videos, which I'm super excited about. I also have some really exciting news about that coming up. I can't share it with you just yet, but I'm guessing the end of January into February I will be able to share that news with you, and it's exciting for me and it floats my boat, and I can't wait to tell you. I wish I could tell you now, but I can't. So we're just gonna put a pin in that, and as soon as I find out if all of this is going to work out, I'm going to share that news with you because it's super exciting. Also, I wanted to talk about some hair care, and I want to talk about hormones and how they affect us, and mainly the imbalance of hormones and how they steal your thunder, because you guys have seen me this year as I've been making videos, the struggle I had with hormones. So I want to talk about that. I want to talk about hygiene upgrades, things we can do to make ourselves feel better physically, how we can smell better, just overall self-care. My channel is called Kimberly's Midlife Glow Up, and my glow up does consist of weight loss, but it also consists of so much more. There's so many more things that go into that, and I want to talk to you about it and share that with you as well. So that's coming. I also want to do a few videos on cooking. I love cooking, you guys. I've told you that before. I want to make some great recipes for you. Organizing. I am an organized freak. I am a type A. I'm not a cricket, but I'm working on it. And cleaning videos and some home decorating ideas and all the things. So all of those things make up who I am. It's not just my weight loss. It's all those things combined. And I want to take you along with me on that journey, because your glow up does not just happen. You create it, and you create it from within, from inside to outside. At the end of this, I can't wait to update you next year and see where we're at a year from now. It's going to be very exciting. Also wanted to talk to you a little bit about some good news that I got this week. I told you guys that my hubby has gotten a new job and he's working out of town, and there is a potential for him to get transferred back into our town, so that would be great. So fingers crossed. I'm going to pray over that and pray that God will open that door for him so he can come home and be here all the time. But one thing I did want to tell you is the insurance that we got with his new job covers Zepbound. So, yay. I am so excited about that. I just got my first prescription filled of Zepbound, and it cost me $24.99. And I couldn't believe it. I almost cried. Almost cried. So I am going to be transitioning back from compounded GLP-1 to name brand here shortly. They have to start you at 2.5, and I'm past that. I'm at 7.5. So I'm gonna just kind of bank my prescriptions and keep them in the refrigerator, and when I get enough to, they come in the pen form. When I get enough, when I get a 2.5 and a 5, I'm gonna start using those as my 7.5. And then the next month after that, I should be able to get the 7.5 prescription, because you have to start at 2 for a month, then 5 for a month, and then you'll be at 7.5. So I'm just going to kind of hang on to everything, and once I get enough to do that, then I'm going to start using my Zepbound. So I'll let you know how that goes, and let you know how different it feels from compounded. You know, I started out my journey on Zepbound at 2.5 milligrams, and then once I finished my 2.5, after I think it was 11 or 12 weeks, I stayed on 2.5. Then I bumped up, but I bumped up to compounded. And I'm not sure, I felt like there was a little bit of a difference, but I was so early in the game and on such a minimal dose that it was really hard for me to tell. So I'm going to be able to compare it here shortly, and I will share that information with you guys and let you know. And just we'll see how that goes. So anyway, today is a shorty, but I just wanted to thank you all for being with me and let you know I'm not in glory land yet, but hopefully next month in January I will be able to celebrate that all with you. I just can't believe what a change this has made in my life. Just losing a few pounds has given me so much motivation, so much energy. It makes me want to make all these extra videos for you and share with you, and I feel like it's kind of given me some of my life back. You know, when I was struggling with all my hormone issues and my weight gain, I had no motivation for anything. I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to be a slug, and that's not who I am. And ever since I started this journey, every single week there has been a silver lining around my life. Everything has just gotten better. I feel better physically. I think differently. I've got more motivation. It's just such a game changer. And if any of this information that I share is helpful to you, I am so grateful for that. And I'm grateful for all of you for joining me. But as far as this year goes, that's one down for the books. And it's been a great year. You know, I started my channel. I started sharing my journey with you. I've lost 45 pounds this year. My husband's gotten a new job. You know, life has just turned around. And I just hope that next year brings every single one of us so many more blessings than we can even count. But I'm going to travel that journey with you, and I'm going to share it all with you. And I hope that you come along for the ride with me. And please let me know what you think about me adding those types of videos to my channel, if you're interested in that or not. It is something that I'm passionate about, and I would love to expand that in my channel. So please leave a comment. Let me know what kind of videos you want me to make, what you'd like to see. I think next week I'm going to have one of my skincare videos. I'll do a morning and an evening routine, and just see what you guys think about that, and just let me know. I'm so excited. Thank you all for the comments. I love interacting with each and every one of you, and I hope that you all have a very, very safe New Year's, and I will see you next year in the next video. Have a blessed day, and we'll see you next time.